So in previous lecture, we discussed about disaster management and economic infrastructure. Clear? So in this session, we discuss about smart city project. Clear? Management. Smart city project management. So you know that uh, infrastructure is the backbone, means it is a one of prominent factor of any country. Clear? So India is treated as a developing economy because of the low infra development and resultant poor standards of living. Clear? So like railway, roadway, airport, power, ports, communications, that all infrastructure facilitate play important vital role in attracting and determining the investment by foreign countries. So infrastructure is, that's why is the key driver of growth, established India at a global level. Clear? So that project or program management, it is one of the best solution to avoid higher cost, delays, and to complete each development project within a period and with best quality, or we can say that great expected standards. So that smart city project management have that particular strategy, which is reduce the risk and cut cost, means reduce the cost of constructions and improve success rates. Clear? So the project management of smart city is very important due to this factor. So that one institute that called Program Management Institute. Clear? That called PMI. So that program management is a one type of applications of knowledge, skill, tools, and technique to project activity to meet the project requirement. Clear? And that help to reduce the cost and completions of project within a time. Clear? So, as a, I said that India is a developing country, so that smart project management is one of the most important application for this. Clear? So there are various concepts and themes which encouraged by India that called Make in India, Digital India. Clear? So due to this, that high growth contributors from the infrastructure sector and again make their shares for redefinitions of India, means re-establishment of India. Clear? So that infrastructure goal or target can be translated into the independent projects to measure achievement and make appropriate revisions. So there are some phases in smart city project management. That first one that called a project phase. Clear? So in this, that a total project is divided into number of phases. Clear? So that project phase has a collections of various types of activity. Clear? And which is are interrelated. Clear? So first one that called requirement, then after feasibility, then after planning, design, construct, test, and turnover. So that all things which is included are interrelated. Done. So as a feasibility that called economic analysis, and rather than this planning, design, construct, test, and turnover, that include project management process. Done. And then first phase that called requirement, that called program breakdown structure for smart city. Clear? So this is all sequential activity which are one of the overlapping with each phases, and which are interconnected to each other, that called project phases. Next one, program breakdown structure for smart city. So that particular smart city targets can be translated into independent project in order to analyze the project for its economic feasibility and implement project management process for each of independent project to measure the success distinct project under the smart city model. Means that smart city had target that all thing which is according the planning and completion within a time and the success of project which according to the model. So, so there are various breakdown structure of particular smart city of model represented. The next, feasibility, economic analysis in investment project. So what is the economic analysis in investment project? So when we invest something in particular product, so it requires economic analysis. Means it is beneficial or not, it is a uh, waste or benefit. So we can analyze of as concerned to economy. Clear? So what is the main role of economic analysis? So the main role of economic analysis to design and select the project that contribute the welfare of region or country. Means to develop economy of that particular nation or city. That it is this is the main role of economic analysis. So it is a economic analysis most useful here when we used early in the project cycle. Clear? So that project have a bad investment, bad project components. So that can be eliminated by economic analysis. Clear? So the economic analysis is very important or very useful when we plan the project cycle. So the economic analysis and financial analysis, which are different. Clear? So financial analysis, which calculate the benefit, clear, as perspective to the owner, and economic analysis includes social as well as environmental cost, which were not taken into the financial analysis. Clear? So this is the difference between economic analysis and financial analysis. So the economic analysis has the some indicator as financial analysis, but unlike it is considering additional aspect. There are three aspects. First one, market influence. Second one, other external factors influence. And third one, the social and environmental cost. So this all aspect is included in economic analysis in investment project. So according to the various methodology that establish guide on the methodology for cost benefit analysis. Clear? That called otherwise benefit cost ratio. You already aware about that. What is the meaning of that? Clear? So when we plan or when we construct a building, when benefit cost ratio is high, but the benefit cost ratio is low. So how can we construct that particular building? Because we already know that we are in loss. Clear? So, economic analysis involves the following step. First one, transforming the market price into accounting price, monetization for uneconomic impacts, including indirect effect, clear, updating in the estimated cost and benefits, calculations of economic performance indicators. So, this all things or the all steps include in or involve in economic analysis. The The indicator used in economic analysis, first one, EPN, that economic net present value. Clear? So it indicates the difference between the discounted total social benefit and cost. The second one, ERR, means economic rate of rentability. Clear? So which produce zero net present economic value. So this is a ratio between updated benefits and cost. Clear? So there are process which is called project management process. Clear? So as per the PMI, project management is the one type of applications of knowledge, skill, techniques. Clear? That all thing includes in project management process. So these applications of knowledge require the effective management of the project management process. Like in civil engineering, you know that there are CPMR subject in this your stream. Clear? So the CPM means construction project management. So how can we know about in deeper? So we know that particular system, like when we construct a wall, so that lots of things require initial. So that process is step by step. So we know that process, so we can apply that thing in project management process. Clear? So the as I say that as per example that all action or all activities which are interrelated. Without any activity, that event is not possible to occur. Clear? So the all actions or all activities are effective and to create pre-special product, service or result. Clear? So there are various tools and techniques which can be applied for the resulting output, which in project management process. So the PMBOK, there is one type of guide. This is describe the nature of project management process in terms of the integrations between the processes and their interactions. Clear? Like we construct a five-story building. Clear? So that all processes which are interconnected. First one, you create a ground floor, first floor, third floor. Clear? So these all processes are interconnected. So the all movement or management process are grouped into five categories. So that first one, initiating a process group, second one, planning process group, third one, executing a process group, fourth one, monitoring and controlling process group, and fifth one, closing and process group. Clear? So that five type of process groups are included in project management process. First one, initiating, second one, planning, third one, executing, monitoring and controlling, and fifth one, closing. So this is a diagram which indicate the five process. Clear? So initial group process, which is performed to define new project or phase. The second one, that plan. So that establishes the scope of the project. Means what is the scope of that particular project and define which type of action required to meet the objective or to meet the goal of the project or the phase. Clear? Then third one, monitoring and controlling. So that monitor that particular process or progress and performance of the project. Clear? And correct whenever the process is wrong, means identify corrective actions if required. Then fourth one, executions. Clear? So that all process or all actions are complete. So the work has defined the project plan. The last one, closure. So that finalize all activity across all process group to formally close the project or the phase. Means there are five stage or there are five groups in project management process group. Like we consider one example of our building. So first one, you process or you define which type of building you want to build. Then second one, what is the objective and what is the planning required to meet that constructions of building. Clear? Or what are the material required or how much amount of material required, how much of how many labors are required, which type of machinery is required to construct the building. The next, process are starting, and the third one that called monitoring and control. Clear? So if that we construct a building, clear, if there are problems occur or issues occur, so then we uh, correct correct that issue, clear, and move to the next process. Means all the processes are completed in executions. The last one means all process group which is closed, and the process of management is completed. Done. Thank you. So this is the completions of second chapter. Then in next lecture we start a new chapter. Clear? Thank you. Thank you for attention.